Jake, a difficult group of opening fixtures. How important is it to get a win now against Chelsea to consolidate what's been a decent start?
Yeah, you're right. It's been a difficult start in terms of fixtures. But it's an old cliche, but they're all difficult games. We've got to play everyone twice, and it's just the way the cookies crumbled at the minute. It's been difficult to take the last two defeats, but we haven't made it easy for ourselves in terms of going down to 10 men early both times. And we've still got positives to take out those two games as well, and hopefully we'll take those into, dare I say it, more winnable games coming up.
Has it affected confidence in the dressing room?
No, not at all. I said earlier on in pre-season we've got a close knit of lads here and staff, and the manager's been fantastic, and I call him the manager if I can, but he's been brilliant, letting the senior players know what's going on, and that's filtered through, and I think he's done a fantastic job so far, and all the lads are behind him as well as each other.
Are you surprised that he's not been appointed yet full time?
Yeah, that's that side of thing. Obviously the players don't have much control, and it's sort of irrelevant to us. We go out training every day, and we train for ourselves and train for him. So.
Chelsea have had an indifferent start. Does that give you the confidence and belief this weekend that you can beat them? Yeah,
we've we're analysing games now deeply, and we're hoping to look at their weaknesses, as every team does, and if we catch them on a as you said, they've had an indifferent start, hopefully we can catch them on one of their off days.
At the start of the season you were thrust in as a central defender. How do you view that situation now? Are you itching to get back into midfield, or are you very comfortable playing there?
To be honest, I like it. I like it at the back. I love playing football wherever it is on the field. It started off the start of the season, to help the team with circumstances, with injuries and the number of players. But I thoroughly enjoyed my time at the back, and that's down to the manager and his staff in what happens from there.
But long term, where do you see your future? Midfield player, central defender?
I think the manager's in after. You can ask him where he sees me. But me personally, I thoroughly enjoyed my time at the back, and if I stay there, I'll be more than happy.
Football's been on the front pages this week for the wrong reasons. What do you make of it all? Do you think there is a problem with corruption in the game?
That's a difficult one. I don't believe. I've not seen too much of it. I don't believe that anyone who I've ever come in contact with, in terms who are up with allegations, I've never found them to be any way other than professional. So, unless proven otherwise, I'd fully back them. And I can't see, as I said, any other manager, coach who I've been in contact with, I've never seen anything, wrongdoing. So.
Mike, you met a Liverpool side who were on top of their game last week. Chelsea have had a couple of indifferent results. So is this a good time to be facing them this weekend?
I wouldn't say it's a good time. It is the time to face them because the calendar says that. So we're serious about what we want to do, where we want to go, and it's another game. It's at our own stadium. And we want to perform and make sure that we give them a good game.
Psychologically, how important is it for your side to pick up 3 points ahead of the international break?
It's important to pick up points every game. We tried to do that against Arsenal. We tried to do that against Liverpool. That wasn't to be. It was difficult during the game simply because our circumstances changed through a couple of decisions in both games. But we had to cope. We didn't come out of it very, very well as far as conceding goals, but we have another opportunity with 11 men to start with on Saturday against Chelsea. Hopefully we'll stay with that and we can be competitive.
Is that a worry, the number of goals you've conceded, or do you put it down to the fact that you've had men?
No, you don't want to concede goals. It's massively important that you perform and you do your duties well. You know, in the circumstances of those two games, at certain times of the game, we weren't far away from being competitive, and our structure was good. Once you lose the man, obviously, then against two informed teams as they were, then they are going to expose your weaknesses, and it's definitely a weakness, 10v11 in this level of football.
Got the international break coming up. How confident are you that your future will be resolved during that break?
I'm always confident that my future will be resolved. There's a lot of speculation out there, I believe. My own press officer keeps bringing me the odd detailed report as to what I'm supposed to be thinking and what I'm supposed to be doing. My side of things are we're still talking, and we'll continue to talk until we can resolve the situation. It's as simple as that.
What needs to be resolved?
What needs to be resolved is the terms of the deal. It keeps changing. 1 minute I think I've got something and the club are happy with it, and then the next minute it changes. So it's just a case of thinking about all these new changes that are on the table and coming to a decision.
Did you have a meeting with the owner this week, and is the takeover still an issue? I don't
know where the takeover is. You know, I don't know whether there is one or whether it's moved further forward or away. I don't know. I had a cup of coffee and a cake on Tuesday, which was very good, very positive, really good signs. We look forward to our working relationship really going forward. And then a couple of days later, a couple of things changed, and we're here now.
That must be a big frustration for you, though.
No more frustrating than losing 5 and losing 4. It's something that has to be sorted out, and it will get sorted out.